Many people don't have that opportunity to go to school. That's why I said education is partially important.
Yes.
You don't actually, they don't have the money to go to school, but they have the talent.
Boosting that self, because you don't just wait for a motivational speaker, a moderator, or anybody, or you're going to wait for the governor to come give you that opportunity. Just build up on your mindset. Like, tell yourself, like, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to go for. I can do it.
And today we'll be talking about education, career, social life, and relationship. Then please don't forget to subscribe, like comment, and share. See you later. Hey guys, this is your podcast, Talk Your Mind TV show, and I am your host for today, Miss Isosa Otabo, and here we have
Esosa Osaibovo.
And today we'll be talking about education, career, social life, and relationship. So please, before we forget, comment, share, and press the like button. So Miss Esosa, what do you have to say about education?
It's a foundation by which individuals build up upon themselves that makes them have interest on their career, or it's just like you boosting yourself on how to achieve a common goal.
Would you agree with me when I say education is one of the basics of life?
That's partially for me.
Okay, tell me why the reason why you said education is partially.
Okay, education on a norms, education is very, very, very important for everybody's life. But there are some persons which they don't have that
privilege,
that privilege, the opportunity to show themselves out there. But first of all, that doesn't make them inferior. On the other hand, that doesn't make them inferior. But you comparing education and dream, your dream should come first.
Yes.
Before education. Because with your dream, you can be able to draft out your fears. You understand?
I get what you're
like when a child says that he or she wants to be a lawyer or a doctor, your own interest for that child is not to boost them on education. It's for you to tell them about the principles, the guidelines on how to become which they want to become.
Yes, okay, for me though, I feel education is important, but to a little extent, like you said, because there are other things you can actually do in replacement of education. Just that education is very important. Something like talent, I would say for a fact. Talent is majorly one thing everybody is supposed to have. Because before you go into life as a teen or as a youth, before you move far in life, you have to get talent. You get what I'm trying to explain to you. I feel career is everyone wants to. I have heard something. A teen told me something. A friend of mine told me something. She was like, if you don't have a profession, you are not a good person. I don't know how to put it. She's like, if you don't have a qualified profession like doctor, lawyer, so she does not qualify you as a graduate, no matter your degree you have. And I tried explaining to her one time, like, it doesn't actually mean that you must become a doctor. I've seen people that are into tech. And they are very good. Many people don't have that opportunity to go to school. That's why I said education is partially important. You don't actually, they don't have the money to go to school, but they have the talent to actually do that thing. So that's why I feel career basically is not all about being a doctor, being a lawyer, being a professor, having that tagged name to your name. I just feel you can get other things with it. You understand what I'm trying to explain? And what about social life? Social life in general.
Social life,
your well-being.
On the other hand, it's just like how we live. You understand? Just like how we live, how we fixing ourselves when challenges, difficulties, and lot more.
How do you fix social life into your education and career? Let me explain why that question. Like, how do you balance your social life, that is your friends, your activities, your church activities, and your academics, and your career.
Yeah.
as
That's
a
why I made
person.
mention of cooperation.
Okay.
that time.
So how do you actually make it a balance? What do you have to tell the world? Like, okay, this is an advice for me to you as a teen, as a youth. This is how to balance your social life, your activities, your career, your education, so you will not have to flay, so you don't have to miss the track. What do you give them as an advice?
Okay, this saying like is on my mind. Yes, yes, as usual. Like doing the right thing
At the right time.
at the right time. So my advice to the teenagers out there, wherever they find themselves, like they should just make that decision that like this is what I want to become. Like yes, boosting themselves, because you don't just wait for a motivational speaker, a moderator, or anybody, or you're going to wait for the governor
Exactly.
to come give you that
That
opportunity. Just build up on your mindset. Like tell yourself like this is what I want to do. This is what I want to go for. I can do it. Other people are doing it, so you also you can do it.
Okay, so what of this? Let me make an example for you. Like somebody now that has a business. She's a teen. She has a business. She goes to school, and she has friends that, okay, do not prioritize academics. So how do you advise her to go about it? How can she balance her friendship with them, academics, and her business? There are three things on the ground,
Which is
academics, business, and her social life.
okay. Balancing that, you see, this is why I made mention of opportunity. Like that's a business.
Yeah.
That business, it might be that it's that place that she aims.
That's where she earns her money for academics.
Okay.
And her social life is actually the time that, you can't just read. As a student, I'm a student.
Yes,
I can't say I will read for morning to night. No.
Yes, yes.
I have my timetable that I read. I'm a business person also. I have my time for my business. I have my time. But there's this saying that if you're in school, you meet people, you meet different kind of people, individual differences.
Yes.
And when you meet them, you want to fit into them. And that probably that is not their lifestyle.
Yes, that's
she wants to just fit in based on that's where she likes to be.
Yes.
So it's not as affecting academics. What would you advise her to do? Is this for her to cut the social life out? Because there's a saying that you need to explore to know the world.
Yes.
So she can't cut her social life out.
Yes, that's what I wanted to say. She can't cut them off, because this saying of doing the right thing at the right time is not of wasted effort. There are some kind of persons, they will move on with a thief, but they won't encounter with such an act. So it's just a matter of like your satisfaction. This is what I want. I'm not chasing that lifestyle of belonging where I don't want myself to be. Yes.
Okay. So let's talk about relationship. That is the last topic for today. Let's talk about relationship. I know that Nigerians, mostly Nigerians, they have these feelings that when they hear relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend, oh God, like mostly teens, they'll be like, this boy. I can say for a fact that I can use myself for an example. I have a friend, we are very close, and some people will be like, this boy, you're dating this boy. I'm like, so you cannot just be a friend with this guy. And I'm like, and probably when you say we're just in a relationship, that idea of boyfriend and girlfriend, do you think that all relationship is just boyfriend and girlfriend, or it threatens to friendship, families, and all that? Or how can you basically define relationship as a typical Nigerian woman?
Okay. Like me and you now coming together, we're already in a relationship.
Yes.
Which the foundation is already, there are some people like they make friends easily.
Yes.
Like when they just come and they just say hi, From there they are just already. So people like thinking, they say, hey, they be boyfriend and girlfriend. But No, it's just matter of cooperation and moving on with unitement, do things together, and it should be of positive
Impact.
yes, to be on
Yeah,
positive,
that's true.
yes, not the
Okay.
negative side.
Okay, what do you feel that people, teens basically, that get into an early relationship, what do you think is their advantage, or will I say disadvantage, or will you call it love or lust?
Hmm, for some it's lost, love, but for some it's lost because some, like, material things, like material things can make most of our teenagers, like female like us,
Yes.
yes, it's like this matter of iPhone 16, iPhone
Yes,
17 coming out,
pressure
yes, they just want to fix in that
themselves.
self where they don't belong. So I would say some are lost, some are just for the sake of
Real love.
love,
Okay, do
yes.
you believe that would I say teen love lasts forever, or it's just a matter of time and it will fade?
Like, my opinion on that is that you really don't know how relationship will last,
Yeah.
yes, because there are some kind of people when you meet them just today, maybe they won't just have that interest of liking you or anything, do you understand?
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. So it's not a matter of it will last forever.
Okay.
Who the person that wants to stay will stay.
And the person that wants to go will surely go.
Yes.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you advise your fellow teenagers to balance education, career, social life, and what we call relationship?
Okay, I will concur with that, saying, like, Benjamin Disraeli said, the best gift you should give to someone is not sharing your riches.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes.
It's not about you sharing your riches. It's about you telling that person on how to create his own.
Yes. Giving them ideas.
Yes. So you are a boss. That doesn't mean like you should treat other people like they are nothing.
Thing.
Do you understand? Like, my advice for them all is that education is very, very, very vital to everyone's life. And talking about relationship, on the other hand, we shouldn't jump into conclusion whenever we see something. Like this saying that goes, when you see something, you say something. But not everything that is seen
Should be
has
said.
to be said. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So my advice to them all is that they should build up on themselves, like they should be integrated. You should say it to themselves that this is who I am. Like,
Yeah.
you don't just see like the president now, like for example,
Yeah.
he did not just wake up one morning and say that I want to be
The president. He did, yes.
he has been laying that
Foundation since, like, he started from local government.
yes,
He backed people up. He became a
yes,
governor. Then from there, he was godfather to a lot of people before he decided to say, okay, let me go and take that seat of a president.
yes,
Yeah, that's true.
yes,
For me, do I would advise our teen and upcoming youth that they should always take the academics seriously, no
Yes.
matter what. And for that aspect of relationship, someone that will love you, we don't want you to drop your career.
yes.
We don't want you
aside.
to drop your academics aside just for you to love him or her. Or a friend that likes you, we don't want you to neglect the importance of your academics and social life
Yes.
just to follow them clubbing, just to follow them
Partying,
partying,
yes.
not to follow them to go to that social life and
Even
social
living a
well-being.
wayward life.
Living those wayward life. Your friends will never mislead you, no matter what, because they care for you, they love you, they support you, both in good and bad times.
Yes.
So basically, no matter what happens, how you know your good friends, how you know your advantage social life people, how you know good relationship, is when they motivate you to be the better person you want to be.
Yes.
To motivate you to, will I say, take you on the right path to follow.
Yes,
You understand what I'm trying to explain? Just lead you on the right path. So no matter what, somebody tells you to neglect your academics, neglect what will make you a better person in life just to follow them. My sister, my brother, not follow them.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us at your space today, and we wish to see you next time. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.
And share.
See you later. Bye.